He cashed $2.5 million in fake checks, flew jets as a fake pilot, practiced medicine with zero training, escaped from a plane toilet mid-flight, and then Leonardo DiCaprio played him in a blockbuster movie. There's just one tiny problem. Most of it probably never happened. Meet Frank Abagnale Jr., the guy who convinced the world he was the greatest con artist in history. And honestly, that might be his greatest con of all. According to his book, Catch Me If You Can, between ages 16 and 21, Frank impersonated a Pan Am pilot and flew over 250 flights. He pretended to be a doctor and supervised hospital interns. He posed as a lawyer, a professor, and cashed millions in fraudulent checks across 26 countries. Pretty wild, right? Steven Spielberg thought so. In 2002, he made it into a movie starring Leo DiCaprio and Tom Hanks. It earned over $350 million. Frank became a security consultant, working with the FBI and charging $20,000 to $30,000 per speech. But here's where it gets funny. Journalists started fact-checking. In 1978, a reporter called Pan Am. They'd never heard of him. The hospital? No record. One Pan Am spokesman said, "This guy is as phony as a $3 bill." Then, in 2020, investigator Alan Logan dug up prison records showing Frank was actually locked up in New York between ages 17 and 20, the exact years he claimed to be jet-setting around the world. Logan concluded Frank's biggest con was convincing everyone his story was real. Aviation experts laughed at his toilet escape claim, saying it's physically impossible. When pressed, Frank quietly changed his story years later, saying he escaped through the kitchen galley instead. Oops. And that professor job he bragged about? When shown his own written claims, Frank backtracked to, "Maybe I was just a guest lecturer." Classic move. So what's true? Frank definitely forged some checks. He did impersonate a pilot briefly, but the scale, the drama, the millions, the escapes, probably massively exaggerated or made up. Here's the beautiful irony. Frank made way more money selling the myth of being a master con artist than he ever did actually being one. He conned Hollywood into making him famous for cons he might not have even pulled off. Frank Abagnale Jr., the con artist who figured out the ultimate grift. You don't need to steal millions, you just need to convince people you did.